What's going on, my fellow gamers of the Wii U Gamer Nation? Wii U Gamer 12 here, and today bringing you guys a full tutorial on how to mod Super Smash Bros for the Wii U. Got into the mod myself, like literally yesterday. I decided to go ahead and mod my Super Smash Bros for Wii U, but I was seeing a bunch of videos on like you have to like use Xampp, you have to like download Xampp, and you have to disable Firewall and download a bunch of applications and stuff like that. And it just takes too long, and it literally, you know, you have to download a bunch of stuff, and it's like a timing process and stuff like that. It's you know, time consuming and stuff like that. But I actually found a way how to mod your Super Smash Bros for Wii U without like doing all the other stuff, without Xampp and Firewall and stuff like that. It's a very easy way. It's fast too, so you don't need to waste your time with it. Like, literally, pretty sure you guys are following step by step with me along this video. So literally, by the time I'm done with this, you guys are gonna have your Super Smash Bros for Wii U modded and ready to go and ready to play and enjoy. So let's just get into it. I'm doing it for you guys. So if you guys can hit that like button, of course, hit that like button. But hopefully at the end of this video, if this helped you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure to comment down below, see if this helped you out or not. And if you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section below. And so without further ado, let's get into it. For the first step you need, the first thing that you need in order to go ahead and mod your Super Smash Bros. Of course, you're gonna need an SD card. Any SD card can work, like an SDHC, SD card adapter, anything would work. Our original SD card, of course, is, you know, recommended and stuff like that. You're gonna need an SD card. As you can see, I got my SD card already, you know, popped into the actual computer, so we're good to go. The next thing you need to do, you actually need a folder, like literally on top of, you know, your on top of your folders in your SD card. You're gonna need a folder like literally named exactly like it's named right here on my screen, actually on my SD card. As you can see, it says 00500101444F00, you know, stuff like that. This is actually for the, you know, United States. The Europe and Japan versions are gonna be named differently. So I'll make sure to put the, you know, the codes for that in the description if you're located in the, you know, in the Europe or Japan regions. So I'll make sure to put that code in the description. But this code is for the United States. So if you're located in the United States, you're good to go. Put this code, make a folder, and name it this actual code right here. So I'll put the link in the description for the, you know, the codes for the regions and stuff like that. This is necessary, guys. It's a necessary step, most important step. And next thing you need to do, actually, open up this folder, and you're gonna need to go ahead and download the mod itself. So you're gonna need to download the patch for it. I'll put the link in the description for the, you know, actual actual patch. Actually, I already got it downloaded, so like I said, I'll put the, you know, link in the description for you can go ahead and download it yourself. Once you're finished downloading, make sure to, you know, grab this patch, grab the whole folder, and then put it in the, you know, actual, you know, folder, the 00 stuff like that. You know, put it in the folder and make sure while it's extracting, put it in there. Yeah, make sure that you got a good amount of space on your SD card. If you're the brand new SD card is also recommended, but I don't have a brand new SD card myself, so my thing is, yeah, it's not new, but it works. It works. So we're good here. And this is gonna be a step-to-step, you know, tutorial, guys. So yeah, the only thing I didn't do was actually download it, but I already had it downloaded, so I already had the mod / patch downloaded, so we're good. So as you can see, the actual patch and the mod is gonna be moving to this folder, and so it's gonna take, this one is gonna take a while, so I'll make sure to cut it out for you guys. Alrighty, guys. So now, since, you know, the actual patch, actual mod pack itself is now actually moved into the folder that we need. Remember, guys, remember to, you know, name this folder. Make sure to make a folder and name it this actual code, and make sure it's on top of all the, you know, the rest of your folders. Or if you have a new SD card, it should be first instead. But anyways, as you guys can see, the patch, you know, mod pack is actually in, you know, the folder. Of course, open it, is gonna have these stuff added to it. And remember, guys, this actual mod, that tutorial, is only, like, this one works for patch 1.1.6. so this is actually the newest one that you can actually do right now at the moment. So yeah, this should work if you have the new actual patch and you want to mod your Super Smash Bros for the Wii U. But actually, you guys can see, yes, you're gonna have these stuff in the folder, of course. And make sure you go to data. Like, when you go to data, it's gonna have anime CMD, fighter, stage, and UI. So as you're gonna go to the fighter, you guys can see all the characters in the actual folder. As you can see, you know, we got the characters here. But that's not what we're gonna go ahead and do. As you can see, you got stage and stuff like that. And so that's not what we want to do. Now, since we have all these stuff added to the actual folder, we're basically done. All that's left is to go to Wii U itself. So let's go ahead and basically go to the computer, you know, right click, eject, and now we can go ahead and safely remove our SD card. Make sure to do that because it's necessary. You don't want to damage your SD card. Alright, so now since we did that, now since we removed our SD card, now we have to go and make our way to the Wii U, and I'll meet you guys there real quickly. So we're here on the Wii U, guys, as you guys can see, and we just finished doing everything with the computer. Make sure you guys go ahead and plug in your SD card, insert your SD card into the Wii U, and then after you do that, you want to make your way to the internet browser. So after, yeah, you want to make it with your internet browser and make sure that you have your gamepad with you. If you don't have your gamepad, then I don't know what to tell you. If your gamepad is broken, then you're fucked. Well, make sure your gamepad is fully charged with you, and you want to go to the internet browser and you make sure you have the website load line in your bookmarks. I recommend you having the website load line in your bookmarks. I have the load line in my bookmarks, you know, just for this, and I'll put the link in the description for the website load line. Like I said, I'll put it in the description, so make sure you go ahead and click that. So as you can see, we're here in load line, and when you see there's a blue little thing in the background and stuff, what you want to do, you want to go to this little thing that says homebrew launcher. When you scroll down until you see SD caffeine, something like that. Yes, FD caffeine plus kernel. Once you do that, make sure it's stay highlighted, and then you want to press submit. As again, so you can see this black background. They're gonna say, you know, stuff like that, and then it's gonna look like it's loading a video, but it's actually not, and it's gonna take you back to, yeah, it's gonna take you back to the home menu, as you can see. But you don't want to go ahead and leave yet. You actually do want to, you want to make sure that you go straight into the internet browser, back into load line, the website. Alright, so let's go and click load line again, and as you can see, the black screen just appeared once again, and this is when you're gonna need your gamepad, guys. So yeah, this is when you're gonna need your gamepad, guys. So I'll meet you guys back at the gamepad, because something's at the gamepad. Alrighty, guys, as you guys can see, I'm on the gamepad. This is the thing I was talking about when you're gonna need the gamepad. Black screen actually turned to the gamepad, and now as you can see, it says SD caffeine. Excuse the quality, guys. I'm using this camera to try to record my gamepad, of course. So what you need to do, you need to actually press A. So that's the only thing you need to do. Don't press anything else, just press A. Alrighty, guys, so as you can see, we're back at the Wii U, and so now that we did that with the gamepad, now all that's left to do is actually run Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U itself. So let's go ahead and run Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U itself, and let's see if the mods actually worked. If we really did mod Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. So let's go ahead and press Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, and yeah, that's a lot of Super Smash Bros. Guys. That's a lot of that. Like, saying that, that's a lot. But here we are, and let's go and test if this works or not. It should. Alright, so we're here in Super Smash Bros. And so let's go ahead and test it out. Let's go straight to training, and let's test this out. And no, this mod pack does not have any themes, any custom themes on it. No, it does not. The new patch, they took it out for some reason. They took out the, you know, theme majig, but I'm pretty sure you'll find it. I'll link in the description. There's gonna be a link in the description for the website where you can get all these mods and stuff like that. So don't worry about it. Go in the link in the description if you guys want to check out some of these mods that you can go ahead and download. They'll be in the description, guys. All the links, all the stuff that you need will be in the description below. But as you can see in training, this you'll know if the mod actually worked, if Mario actually like have numerous jumps. As you can see, if Mario's going straight up to freaking space with his jumps, that means you have officially modded your Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. As you can see, he basically has like superhuman abilities. As you can see, with his flood, he'll literally shoot out anybody at any time, but literally in an instant, and you'll get like knocked out. And his shield have like a super armor and stuff like that. And his main things, you can do like crazy things with him like this. Like it's like crazy. Everybody get like frozen in like time and stuff like that. But anyways, if this tutorial worked, then make sure to go hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If this helps, make sure to comment down below if you have any more questions, and I'll hopefully do more tutorials like this in the future. I will be doing mod coverage like soon. I will be doing mod coverage, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.